There are several essential cruise tips that smart cruisers take into account when they cruise. These tips will help you maximize your experience and avoid some common mistakes. Whether it's your first cruise or you're a seasoned pro, you'll find something useful here. Ahoy travelers, it's Amy here to help you make your travel experience a success. One of the most important things you can do on your cruise is to get enough rest, and one of the most important things you can do to make sure you get enough rest is to choose the right cabin. Location, location, location. Seasoned cruisers know that the secret to a good cabin is making sure you are surrounded on all sides by other cabins, above, below, and on all sides. While there are some who are willing to risk it and save a few bucks and choose a guaranteed fare where they let the cruise line choose their location for them, those who want a quiet room will make sure that they are not next to loud areas. You don't want to be under a club or next to the elevator. When looking at a cruise ship map, there will often be large blank spaces on the cabin deck areas. Those are crew areas and can be noisy as crew will be going in and out of those areas throughout the day. Cruises are packed with activities, entertainment, and shore excursions. And trying to do everything is tempting, but trying to fit it all in can lead to burnout. Remember, a cruise is still a vacation. Part of that means allowing yourself time to relax. This is why I love sea days as much as I do port days. Without those relaxing sea days, you can easily find that your vacation wears you out. If you're looking for some extra relaxation, take advantage of the quiet areas on board ship, like the library or adult-only sections, in order to unwind. If you are a night owl and love to party, don't be afraid to take a nap during the day or sleep in during those sea days. Frequent cruisers will also skip ports that they have been to multiple times in order to enjoy some extra relaxation on board. You'll enjoy your vacation more if you're well rested and not running on empty. Being wise with your money starts before you book your cruise. Seasoned cruisers know that the cheapest fare doesn't always mean the cheapest cruise. Savvy cruisers will take in all the expenses, including any upgrades to the base fare, like choosing a balcony cabin on a preferred deck, gratuities, extra package options like Wi-Fi, drinks, and specialty dining. Some lines have package deals that can save cruisers money if they are planning to purchase add-ons and lets you get closer to an all-inclusive cruise. Or, depending on what you want out of your cruise experience, you may choose to go with an all-inclusive luxury line that might even include airfare and excursions. Cruise ships are designed to make you want to spend money, whether it's at specialty dining restaurants, shopping, or the casino. In fact, most cruisers will spend between 50 and 100% of their cruise fare all over again in extras. A smart cruiser knows the importance of setting a budget before boarding. Think about what experiences are most important to you, whether it's trying out a specialty dining venue, booking excursions, or grabbing a souvenir, and then allocate your funds accordingly. It's easy to get carried away with onboard spending, especially when you're just swiping that cruise card and you're not seeing the actual money being spent. A good tip is to check your onboard account regularly through the ship's app or at guest services so that you can keep track of your spending and adjust if needed. Alcohol can be a significant expense on a cruise, but there are ways to enjoy your favorite drinks without breaking the bank. First, consider whether a drink package makes sense for you. If you plan on having several drinks a day, it might save you money in the long run. If you are considering purchasing a drink package or a bundle that includes a drink package, be sure to do the math to see if it will save you money. How many drinks will you have during the day? How much would those cost you without a package versus how much the package costs per day? You also need to keep in mind that most cruise lines require all adults over 21 in a cabin to purchase a drink package if one person purchases it. If you're more of a casual drinker, look out for daily drink specials or happy hour deals. Many cruise lines also allow you to bring a limited amount of wine or champagne on board, which can be a great way to save money. Just be sure to check the cruise line's policy ahead of time. Another tip is to attend the captain's welcome party or other events where free drinks might be offered. Now, if you don't drink alcohol, you might want to look into a soda or specialty coffee package. Once again, always checking to see if it's going to be beneficial for you. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is arriving in your departure city on the same day as your cruise. Unless you live within a couple hours of the cruise port, you want to make sure you are arriving a day before your cruise. Travel delays are unpredictable, and missing your cruise because of a late flight is a nightmare scenario. Arriving at least a day early not only gives you peace of mind, but also allows you to explore the departure city a bit. Whether it's checking out a local restaurant, visiting a museum, or just taking a walk around the area, it's a nice way to start your vacation. And since embarkation day can easily be the most stressful day of your cruise, taking away the stress of being late or missing your cruise is an easy way to just ease some of the stress of that day. Plus, you'll board the ship the next day feeling relaxed and ready to go. So we are halfway through, but if you enjoy this video and maybe even learn something, consider subscribing with the notification bell on so you don't miss out on any future posts. Getting sick on a cruise is no fun, and it can put a damper on your entire trip. Smart cruisers take steps to stay healthy from the start. One of the easiest things you can do is to wash your hands frequently, especially before eating and after touching surfaces like handrails and elevator buttons. Hand sanitizer is also a must. Keep a small bottle with you at all times. If you're prone to motion sickness, don't wait until you start to feel queasy to do something about it. Bring along seasickness remedies. Whether it's medication, wristbands, or natural options like ginger, bring those with you. Staying hydrated and getting enough rest is also going to help keep your immune system strong. Smart cruisers purchase travel insurance because it covers you when things don't go as planned. Whether it's a medical emergency, a trip cancellation, or lost luggage, having insurance means you're not stuck dealing with unexpected costs on your own. It also helps if you miss a connection or need an emergency evacuation, which can be really expensive. People have died because they didn't get travel insurance, and I'm not joking. This is no lie, or no cap, as the kids would say. Because emergency evacuation can easily cost 50 grand or more. And one man died not that long ago waiting to gather the money necessary to get back into the U.S. from one of the small Caribbean islands. And I can't remember right now offhand what he died from, but it wasn't something that would have been fatal in the U.S. So getting a good policy gives you peace of mind so you can focus on enjoying your cruise, knowing you're covered if something does go wrong. In my opinion, if you cannot afford the travel insurance, you can't afford the cruise. Those who are loyal viewers of the channel will know that one tip I preach a lot is research and preparation. Preparation is key to a smooth and enjoyable cruise experience. Start by double checking all your important documents like your passport, cruise tickets, and any required visas well before your departure date. A passport can take 6 months to get renewed. They're getting better. They're not taking as long as they were during the pandemic, but still, you want to leave yourself plenty of time to get that done. Seasoned cruisers will also pack a carry-on bag with essentials like medications, a change of clothes, toiletries, and any valuables. That way, if your luggage is delayed or lost, you won't be left in a bind. Plus, you will have a change of clothes with you once you get on the ship and not need to wait on your luggage to show up. Many people like to bring a swimsuit so they can enjoy the pool or get some sun first thing when they board. Another aspect of being prepared is researching the ports of call that you're going to be visiting. Having a plan for what you want to do at each destination can help you make the most of your time ashore, especially if you book those excursions ahead of time. Being prepared means you will be able to relax during your vacation because you already have dotted all those I's and crossed all those T's. Last but certainly not least, consider using a good travel agent to book your cruise. A knowledgeable travel agent can be a valuable resource, especially if you're new to cruising or planning a more complex trip. They can help you find the best deals, choose the right cabin, and even advise you on the best times to book. Plus, if any issues arise like a cabin change, itinerary adjustments, or last-minute cancellations, they can handle it for you, saving you time and stress. Be sure to find an agent that specializes in cruises, as they're going to have insider knowledge that can enhance your experience. Now, for those of you who are seasoned cruisers, what other tips would you give to newer cruisers? drop a comment below. Are you ready for more information on cruising? Why not stick around and check out this video and then come back for more information designed to help you have an amazing cruise. Have a blessed week, everyone.